Hey traders, welcome to WeTradeWaves Weekly Forex Forecast. Guys, I really hope all of you made money last week. Market was moving as expected for a lot of pairs, especially the trades of the week that were shared during the last Sunday session. Pound dollar mainly and euro yen. All of you who don't know, we'll start with euro dollar as usual. We'll cover this list here today. And if you are new to WeTradeWaves, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update, and keep watching till the end. Today I'll cover a lot of charts, guys, in detail. And again, some of you might not know yet, but we have actually started the 7-day free trial. You can just try us, guys. No credit card required. You will actually have access 7 days for a lot of things, which is this one. Let me just show you this one quickly before we start the forecast. This is our website, by the way. You can go to this one and check. It's wetradewaves.com. You can see the 7-day free trial here. If you click on it, you will go to this page. And from here, you scroll all the way down and you click into this one. You will get access to this. It's 7-day free trial. Like I said, you will get access to all of these for free. So back to the charts. As usual, we'll start with euro dollar. For this one, last week we said we are expecting market to push up, right? We've got this up wave, corrective structure up, corrective structure up. Any proof for that? Let's go to this one here. Let's go to the YouTube channel. This is the last week's forecast here, 6 days ago. If we go to this, you will see that we were expecting euro dollar to push to the upside, correction and up. This is exactly what market did. I really hope all of you guys who trade euro dollar made money trading this up wave. Now, what's next, Alan? This was perfect, amazing. What's next? Again, those of you who don't know, this is the bigger picture, or this is the bigger structure for euro dollar. We've got this drop, corrective structure to the upside, and then this drop. Now, this wave here is moving to the upside. I'll cover what's next for short term, and the bigger picture will be covered by T tomorrow during the Sunday session. Again, you can get a free access now by joining the 7-day free trial. You can get access to the live session plus the recording archive. So for this one, I'll zoom in here. This is the 4 hours up, corrective structure up, and then after that, we've got this drop. What's next? After this drop, I'm expecting now market to give me a corrective structure upwards and one more fall. This is the next structure, guys, for euro dollar. Why only up till this level? Because again, what we'll cover during the Sunday session regarding the bigger picture, it will be important. So even if this one will just stop here, it will be ready to push to the upside from here without breaking this low. Now, even if market will break this low or not, we are biased to the upside for euro dollar. Okay, once I go to the XY, I explain with us that in detail. Again, all of you are new guys, or even if you are following us since the past few weeks or few months, make sure to keep watching till the end, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. So regarding euro dollar, the next wave is a corrective structure to the upside and one more drop. This is the wave that we can see for now based on the current market structure. Remember one thing, this wave, guys, it can be impulsive wave and it can go all the way down to break this low, which what I'm not expecting at the moment, but it's a possibility. Even if this happens, you can look for the buy setups as a swing trade. If you want to go for the sell, it's up to you. You can go for it if you know how to trade correctly or if you learn WeTradeWaves system. Okay. Again, to get access, this is the free trial. Go and check it, guys, or go and test us. Like I said, no one does that in this industry or in trading. Okay. We are the only ones who are offering this. Pound dollar, this was crazy move, crazy trade. This is one of the trades of the week. I'll show you that shortly. That was covered during the last Sunday session. Okay. So we said market will fall to this level and then after that, an up wave. This was a 200 pips move. Again, it was great. It was perfect. And we've got actually the updates on the Wednesday session. Okay. Let me cover actually what's next. And after that, I'll show you the before and after of this one. So for pound dollar, market dropped. It gave us this running flat here, drop, a regular flat here, and then this drop. This zone was expected. We were waiting market to tap this zone. That's why last week during the Saturday session, we said one more drop before the next up wave, and during the Sunday session we gave the levels. Again, I'll show you that shortly, but keep watching till the end. After this drop, market gave us this 200 pips move. It's great trade actually. We've made a lot of money, and by the way, guys, a lot of WeTradeWavers are succeeding big time. Any proof for that, Alan? Of course. Let me show you this one quickly before we jump to the next one. This, by the way, the WTW robot that our members are testing. You can see like they made money in real accounts. Of course, this is actually one of the, I'll say, of the posts. I just want to show you this one. Look at this. This actually the recent success stories from WTW Pro members. This is our Telegram channel. Make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms. The links will be in the description under this video. So look at this. This is just in the last 3 months, by the way. Look how many members actually have succeeded and have passed challenges. Of course, we have a lot of members who are trading big accounts without the need of the challenges actually. But you know, to pass a challenge, you need to learn, or you need to know how to trade correctly. All these actually are our members who are actually joining WTW Pro and passing all these challenges. Back to pound dollar for this one. After this up wave, I'm expecting market to give me a corrective structure downwards now. Okay. After that, we'll explain what's next.
If it gives you a buy setup, don't miss it. This is going to be a potentially very good one. Perfect. Let me just summarize the trades of the week and we'll conclude the session. The first trade that we'll be looking for this week would be the pound dollar to the upside. As I've mentioned, if market goes to the upside without coming to this box here, which is 1.3 to 1.23 to 1.235. If it goes to the upside without tapping this box, that means you would be waiting for towards 1.3 level. Yeah. It's not just tapping this and then going back up. You need to wait towards this between in the middle. If it happens, that will be even better. Okay. But wait for this one in this box. When the market comes and gives you a buy setup, then only get in for a buy. If it goes up, then that invalidates your buy. In fact, it will actually be going further, pushing to the upside, and then you can trade this towards this block as a sell. Okay. But for now, this is a buy trade to the upside without market actually tapping, upside and coming into this zone. This is one trade. The second trade that we'll be looking for this week would be the euro yen to the upside. Again, for this one, we're expecting market to give us a pullback here. That pullback should give us a push to the upside, minimum towards breaking these two tops, best case scenario towards 166. Remember, that is what we will be looking for this week. If you find this not according to your bias, please do not trade that. Again, everything that we are telling you here is based on what we are actually analyzing. Okay. And the intention is for all of us to make money. So good luck. With this note, I shall see you next Sunday. Your Wednesday session will be uploaded to your dashboard before 10 a.m. UK.
At the same time, I don't want you guys to miss tomorrow's session because T will explain you pound dollar structure in detail and how to trade pound dollar in May. Because the structure that we can see, it's a structure that repeats over and over again. And we'll cover this in detail. Like I said, during the Sunday session, that will be covered by T tomorrow starting or at 12 p.m. UK time. All right. Again, to get access, you can just subscribe to this one, 7-day free trial, no credit card required. If you want to go for the advanced stuff, of course, you can go to WTW Pro, which is the, I would say, the most popular plan for weekday waves. Again, for this one, corrective structure is what we are expecting next before any next wave. Why I'm just stopping here? Because again, what I cover for DXY shortly, it might align with this one. In all the cases, this is what we can see next for pound dollar. If you made mind trading this up wave, or if you remember this forecast, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. Gold for this one, like I said last week, market needs to give us a pullback. This is a corrective structure. It was a complete corrective structure, by the way, this one, and then we've got this drop. A lot of our members took this sell and made mind trading this down wave. Even if you was waiting, want to push up, no problem. You can get another chance very soon. Okay, so for gold, we've got a drop, corrective structure, like the situation in the Middle East is a bit better, I would say, stable. So that's why you've got this corrective structure and this drop. What's next, Alan? This is now looks like as a corrective structure for now. But if the XY will start to fall, this will push back up. Okay. For now, this was the drop. This is a complete corrective structure in the bigger picture, or if we need to talk about the fractal nature of the market, the degrees, this is a complete structure in a bigger degree. And here we are in an uptrend. Okay. A lot of our members, they bought gold from here. And also a lot of them, they were selling from here. That's why, guys, it's very important to learn how to trade correctly before you risk your money. This is what I say always, 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 and especially for new traders, for beginners. Do not, guys, waste your time and money trading the markets if you don't know how to trade correctly. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You need to learn how to trade correctly. You need to manage your risk, manage your trades before you risk your money, okay? Once you learn how to trade correctly, you have all the time to trade and make money like We Trade Waves members, okay? So for this one, this is an uptrend. If you are in the buy, make sure to manage your trades and let the market unfold. If you are not in, this is still a corrective structure. But personally, I'm expecting a correction and then one will push up. Even if this will fall down to break this low once more, an up wave is very possible for gold. Okay? Again, all of you are in the sell, ignore this forecast. You just need to manage your trades and let the market unfold. And those of you are in the buy, you must be in profits. So regardless of what type of trader you are, you must be in profits now. And that's why if you took this buy, manage your trades. Okay? So for this one, I think it's clear. Okay? The next wave for now is towards the upside if we get a corrective structure or even if we get one more fall before the next up wave. In all the case, I'm biased to the upside for gold. Make sense? Which wave to trade? It's up to you. DXY for this one, last week we said market will be falling to the downside. We've got this trap. And by the way, the bigger picture was explained in detail during our monthly Q&A session, especially this zone. Market was here. If I go to the dashboard just to show you, this, by the way, the dashboard that you get access to if you subscribe to WW free trial, of course, was limited access. And if you go to the Pro, WW Pro, you will get all of this. So if you go to monthly Q&A session in this one, if you scroll down all the way to this session, you will get access to this one. And like I said, all the recording archives of this one. Every session is a lesson. And the advanced stuff of WW concept is covered here in the monthly Q&A session. Okay? So inside this session, which was the last Q&A session, we have covered the top-down analysis for DXY in detail, plus a lot of stocks, as example, Tesla, Baba stock, Baidu, and Zoom, a lot of stocks that we're focusing on in detail. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you this one. Let me try just to show you how we cover as well the stock. The stocks in this one, let me just try to show you this one, because this is important for you to see the structures. I'll show you Tesla because it was important. Let me try to get this here. Right, I think that's the one, but you will not be able to see it because of the small screen. Let me go for 2K. Let me go for this one again, if it will be better. Let me see. I'm just fixing this one. Right, I hope guys you'll be able to see that. I think it's black, but once you go for a full HD version of this one, you will be able to see it clearly. As you can see, this is Tesla stock. We are covering actually in detail with the structures, okay? So for this one, we said market will fall. I'll not move my drawing tool because this will be actually blurry, but I think you can see it here in this section, okay? So we said market will be falling before the next upwave. Of course, we are updating this one on a weekly basis during the Sunday sessions as well and during the Q&A sessions. So back to the charts, DXY. That's why I'm saying during the Q&A session, we said this will be pushing up to this zone. And we've got the reaction exactly from this zone. Also last week, we covered the detail. We said this is a potential expanding flat and market might react from this zone. Okay, so we've got this up wave for DXY, drop, corrective structure drop, up, corrective structure up. And now looks like market is correcting to the downside. Okay, why this is important? Because one push up is very possible before the next drop. Make sense? That's for DXY. Regardless of Fed will be doing, regardless of the CPI data, like I said last week, regardless of whatever they are planning to do, this is what we can see DXY based on weighted waves, special wave analysis concept. In regards to the levels, guys, in regards to the trades of the week, they'll be covered by T tomorrow during the Sunday session. To get access, like I said, if you are not a WW member, you can take advantage of the 7-day free trial to get access to a lot of things for free. Again, no credit card required, just to go sign up. And of course, like I said last week, we'll never spam you and we'll never give your email to any third party, just to show you actually or to promise you what we'll be doing. So for this one, I think it's clear. Let's go to a smaller actually waves. In this one, if you took this sell, you must have made money. After this drop, market started to push up. Okay. Now, this wave and this wave, they look similar, which means if we get a corrective structure here, one push up to break this top before the next drop. This is for DXY. Now, some of you might be saying, Alan, if DXY will break this top, means your dollar will break the low and pound dollar will break the low. No, it's not the case. That's why we see structures, we see charts, guys, differently, okay? Of course, they can do that. Even if they will do that, we'll look for the buy setups for these ones. But for DXY, one push up is very possible before the next fall. Alan, can the market fall from here? Yes, it can, but it's a low probability chance move. Okay, so DXY, if we get a corrective structure, again, it's a big if, because we can get an impulsive wave from here to downside. If we get a corrective structure, which is the high probability chance move or scenario, we want to push up, corrective structure up to break this top, and then it will start the big drop. Okay, for DXY and bias to the downside, that's what we can see. How to trade it? You have to join and learn how to trade correctly. Do not follow us blindly, guys, and do not jump in. Okay, Aussie dollar, I think all of you trade this one. You must be in the buy. This zone is here since actually Aussie dollar was at this level. All of you who remember this one, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. This zone, you're waiting actually Aussie dollar to tap this zone before the next upwave. I really hope a lot of you remember this one, guys. From here, I'll not be able to go to show you the previous charts, but anyway, those of you who remember, you should remember this zone. We're waiting market to tap this zone before the next upwave, and this was the reaction. It was perfect, crazy one. If you remember, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. I said here, do not miss this buy if market will tap this zone. And look at the reaction. This is the power of knowledge. This is the power of free trade waves, wave answers concept. What's next for this one? Market will be correcting to the downside. This is what we can see next. And if we get a corrective structure, another push up will be coming. Of course, if you know how to trade correctly, if you join WW Pro, which is this one, to get access to all the features in this one, right? So if you go to We Trade's website, this one, the homepage, I suggest you guys to watch this video to know actually what we are covering inside WW Pro. If you go to the pricing section, this all what you can get, this is the features actually of all what you will get if you join WW Pro, okay? And in this one, once you join it, guys, you will learn everything about this, all what you need actually to become independent, successful trader. So for Aussie dollar, corrective structure is expected to the downside. You can trade this one, like I said, if you know how to trade it. And then after that, another push up will be coming. Dollar Swiss, for this one, market is pushing to the upside. We can get another push up here based on the structure. Market will be going up slowly, give us an ending structure, and then it will be falling after. This drop will be coming. Do not miss it. Market needs to correct. All this wave to the upside is just an extended wave. You can call it wave 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want to call it. We don't actually, we don't mind. And this up wave, it will correct to the downside very soon, and it will give us a big drop. This is the wave that we'll be trading, this wave that we'll be looking for. And again, it's up to you if you want to trade this one or you want to leave it and trade other pairs. That's actually for dollar Swiss. US oil market, like we said last week, we are expecting market to give us a corrective structure upwards before the next structure. All of you actually should remember this one. If I go back to this, just to show you again, this is the last week's forecast. If I go to US oil, which is here, we said market will give us a minimum of a corrective structure upwards, which is this structure. Market was here. We're expecting market to give us a corrective structure upwards. So back to the charts, market, we've got this drop and we've got this corrective structure upwards. What's next? For US oil, I'm expecting market to give me one more drop before the next upwave. This upwave, let's leave it for now and let's focus on one more fall. If we get a sell setup, we can go for this sell for US oil and we'll be trading this drop first, okay? If you are biased to the upside, I suggest to wait for this drop before the next upwave. This is what I can see for US oil, guys. Which wave to trade is up to you. Levels will be shared by T during the Sunday session. DORCAD, this was one of the trades as well covered during the Q&A session or one of the pairs to focus on last Q&A session that was covered for WW Pro members. And as you can see, we've got this drop. We Trade Waves members, you should remember this one. Okay, this was a big drop and market has actually give us this drop. Now, what after this drop? We are expecting market to give us a corrective structure to the upside before the next fall. So for DORCAD, I'm expecting market to give me a corrective structure upwards before the next drop. I'm biased to the downside, but a corrective structure to the upside is very possible before the next wave. All right. Dorian, all of us know like BOJ behavior. It's like usual, like always, nothing happened. This was the structure. This was the detail of the bigger picture. What happened here? I was expecting market actually to give me a reaction from 155 or like to tap 155. You should remember this from here. We said this level. We've got this one. Market path through and we've got a pullback exactly to this level and then another shoot up, another up wave. What's next? This an impulsive wave to the upside. The reaction was actually a break and retest here before the next upwave. After this up wave, now market needs to give us a pullback. This pullback is needed and it will be minimum similar to this one. Because of this sharp up wave, not the structure, it might be changed. For what? For a big corrective structure, one push up before the next big drop. This big drop, guys, it's getting delayed or getting extended because of this sharp up wave and this impulsive wave, okay? By the way, that's why we gave EUR-Yen as trade of the week during the last Sunday session, okay? So back to this one, dollar-yen, we are expecting market to give us a pullback next week, and the wave will be similar to this one. I'm repeating, minimum. Guys, if you are liking this forecast, if you are benefiting from Weighted Waves Forex videos, weekly Forex videos, weekly analysis videos, make sure to give us thumbs up, leave a comment, and share this on your social media platforms. At the same time, I suggest you to follow us on all our social media platforms: Instagram, Telegram, TradingView, Facebook, and Twitter. All the details are in the description under this video, okay? Because just to not miss any updates that we share here, as example, if I go to this one again, this, by the way, the Slack, just to show you, once you get access to WW Pro, you'll get access to Slack. This is the robot. Look at this one. This actually the details or like the results of the robot. And if I scroll up, look how many members actually have passed the funded challenge just in the last few weeks or like few days. Look at this. All of these members actually, we are proud of all of you guys. And again, Weighted Waves is on fire. We are the best trading community in the world. Look at this one. A lot of members are succeeding big time. This is the chance that you will get access to, by the way, if you subscribe. And if I keep scrolling, you will see a lot of success stories inside actually the Slack community. A lot of our members are succeeding, like I said, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. You know, this is what's happening. Again, to succeed in trading, you have to surround yourself with like-minded people, with traders, because trading is a lonely business. You need to be with like-minded people, with a great community to succeed. And again, we are the best trading community, or we have the best trading community in the world. Don't get my words for it, guys. Go to Trustpilot and read what our members are saying. We are the only ones who get this sort or like this much reviews on Trustpilot. Look at this, okay? Read some of them, guys, just to get an idea on what our members actually are doing. So Dorian, I think this is clear, and it's actually, you know what's next. Bitcoin, for this one, market is actually, we have a massive structure here, okay? In other means, this is a complete structure. Drop, correction, drop. Like what I was saying, market should not break this low if they are planning to push market to the upside. We are still within this range, okay? Now, this flat to the downside, it's getting a bit messy, which means this is still a potential expanding flat. If I just move this like that, I can see a misbehavior in terms of the structure, which means if we get a correction, one more drop, this might take time here, even it might go down to break this low, okay? Now, how the structure might change here if we get this break, just to be clear, I am biased to the upside, okay? I'm bullish, but if we get this break and a corrective structure, market will take time before it moves to the upside again, okay? I'm not expecting market to break this low and this low based on the current market structure, which is this one, okay? Pound yen, this is like all the other yen pairs we said last week. It's messy. Leave it and focus on the other pairs. This was the push. We've got this up wave based on BOJ and based on also pound strength. So for this one, after this up wave, I'm expecting market to pull back next week. Of course, do not jump in. You need to wait for the structures. You need to wait for the strategies before you sell, okay? This is the wave that will be trading, and this is the move that market will be giving us. EURNZD, for this one, market is correcting to the downside and most likely will get another push up before the next wave. For me, I am bullish for this one, and the next trade is toward the upside for EURNZD. US30, for this one, market is giving us what we want. After this drop, I hope all of you traded this drop. Like I said, we traded numbers, we're trading this one to the downside, this downtrend, and we're making a lot of money. After this drop, we've got this up wave, drop, and looks like market will give us a corrective structure like this. This is what I can see for US30. After this corrective structure, we will see what the market will give us. For now, this is what we can see. Which wave to trade is up to you. Weighted waivers, I hope, guys, all of you made money last week. And if you want to get actually all of those of you are new to Weighted Waves, make sure to subscribe, join WW 7-day free trial. And if you like it, you can subscribe to WW Pro. If not, you can actually just keep watching these forecasts. Okay, thank you very much. We Trade Way members, do not forget Sunday session. It will be very, very important. Like I said, a lot of topics will be covered, especially pound dollar structure and how to trade it during May. Okay, with that note, guys, you trade with care, and see all of you next Saturday. Bye bye.